Hello, this is your paranormal archaeologist, Digital Archaeology, bringing you 10 more of the scariest encounters ever caught on camera. Let's have a look, shall we? Reddit user Maleficent Tonight 49 has posted this video of my creepy apartment. My apartment was built in 1914 and used to be a hotel. You can see something walking in front of the light and the necklace swinging on the front door. The OP also does state in one of the comments that they do live near a freeway, so we'll take that in mind as well. Let's have a look. So what do you take that for? You can definitely see the necklace is swinging and there is a shadow, but again, unfortunately, because we can't see a different point of view looking at the window, we don't know if there is potentially a car coming, but we can see the necklace swinging. But given the old building, who's to say what is actually going on here? Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user No Librarian 1954 has posted this couple of pictures. Saw this across the street from my house. It's no longer there. I feel like I'm going crazy. I was outside at approximately 8:10 getting my younger brother on the bus for school when I noticed this across the street. I can almost certain it was a Halloween prankster till my boyfriend pointed out that it's transparent, which I don't see. I called the police just in case to check the woods across my street out, but said the same thing, that it was certain of this was absolutely crazy. Let's have a look and see what they've captured. As you can see in this first image, there's definitely some sort of, I guess, hooded person there. Could it be a Halloween prankster? Maybe, but given that, we're still the beginning of October and not the end, it's a bit bizarre to say the least. I mean, is it transparent? I don't think so. It definitely looks to be on the ground. I'm gonna lean either toward the prankster or just a disturbed individual, because here's another picture. As you can see, it's definitely not there. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Cold Discount 1656 has posted this video. Found a phone hidden under our floorboards with only this video on it. The OP states that the phone was not working and that he went to a phone repair shop, as mentioned in one of his comments, to swap the battery out, which someone asked. He also states the video was the only thing stored on it and that they've been living in this house for nearly a decade and no clue who owns the phone or why it was there. Let's have a look. So what do you seemingly make of this? As this is just one bizarre video. It's from what I can make out. It simply just looks like bed sheets on a bed. Maybe I have no clue what to make of this in all honesty. People in the comments are rightly calling it out as fake. I mean, honestly, I really don't know if this is fake. Not. I don't honestly don't know what to make of this. So let me know how you feel about this. Would you be creeped out to find a random phone with something like this, or do you think this is all just an elaborate hoax? Let me know in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user equivalent flight 981 has posted these photos of Ghost, a little girl sitting in a chair in a mirror reflection. So he does state that his mother received these photos from a friend of hers who visited this old hotel, Bullock Hotel in Deadwood, South Dakota, which is said to be haunted by a little girl. Second last picture, and in the middle. Let's have a look. So as you can see, here's the mirror. Yeah, it's nothing, still same sort of imagery. And then right there, you can just see someone sitting in the chair. It's pretty creepy and pretty spooky, and definitely a good find and capture, I think. And then, the next one, obviously, she is gone again. So what they're saying is it's this particular person here, which, if true, is pretty cool, and she's, obviously returned to see how the building is going, I would assume. And here's the Bullock Hotel. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me know how you feel about this one, if you can truly see this, or do we think this is just someone sitting down to rest? And what's the next? User Forlorn Train has posted this video security cam footage of a ghost in a cell phone store from my work in 2012. So he said that he went into work one day and saw the phone laying on the ground. And he obviously didn't know why, so he went to check the security cam footage, and this is what he saw. He also states the adhesive that holded these phones was actually quite strong. He also says he was a true skeptic, but has continually thought about it and just wanted other people's opinions. Let's have a look. So what do you make of that? Is unfortunately we really don't know the conditions of the store that night. Um, but it's definitely pretty cool if it truly is something paranormal. Could it all just simply be an elaborate hoax? Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user PsychoBlot93 has posted this video, stunt biking. Let's have a look.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm good. Ow! Rocks hurt.
How do you feel about that one? Thankfully, obviously, he was able to get up and walk away from that. But obviously, you could see he knew exactly when he had messed it up. Hopefully, it was only just some minor cuts and bruises. But let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. And the next one. Reddit user OKR5907 has posted this video, synchronized highway lights turning on and off for maybe a mile. So she's, hi, I tried to Google about this to put my mind at ease, but I couldn't find anything on else seen this happen. It was like common electrical issue. I just don't know. It freaked me out being randomly plunged into darkness, but the intervals were regular, so I feel it must have been some explanation. Let's have a look.
Why is it all doing that? No! No!
It's okay! Oh my god! Wait.
Is it okay? I've never seen this happen in my whole life! That's terrifying! Why is it all...
So what do you see me make of that? As clearly there is something going on there. Someone suggested maybe intermittent blackouts. Others, power outages going on. Obviously, or maybe they change the lights and they're on a sensor. But given it's late at night, obviously this would freak anyone out. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. And on to the next. Reddit user Kenya Hilda has posted this video, 6.9 magnitude earthquake on a bridge. A powerful 6.9 magnitude earthquake struck northern Cebu in the Philippines at just before 10 p.m. on the 30th of September 2025. With the epicenter located near Boko City, the shallow depth of the quake intensified ground shaking, causing widespread panic and structural damage across multiple towns. Let's have a look at this video.
Ako na sila nag-aabot kay kalakat na sa teriya. Kay niyara ko na siya gipalapitan nga pwede makitawag city pwede ko ang estudyante nga lawin na mara. Jesus, no, oh my God, Lord Jesus Christ, lang, naglinog lang, Lord Jesus Christ, yes, makatras ka pa, dili na, itawag, nalito, Lord Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus Christ, Lord, lang, kusog ka ayo, ang linog lang, Lord Jesus, relax, Lord Jesus Christ, relax, Lord Jesus Christ, lang, naglinog lang, Lord, naapagid ni sa bridge, Lord, Ito, sa mga to. Wala.
Away car, sorry.
Kusog kaayo lang. Kusog jud kaayo.
As you can see through that, most people have rightly so gotten down and are just holding on or just trying to stay low to, I guess, the bridge. And from what it seems like, nobody was seriously injured, hopefully. I mean, I don't know about any of the surrounding towns, but hopefully nobody on this bridge was injured. Let me know how you would react to this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Showpony has posted this video. It was originally posted in the R Glasgow subreddit. So it's the M8 motorway in Glasgow, Scotland on the 30th of September 2025. Let's have a look. What do you see when you make of that? As you can clearly see someone come off the overpass there and into the lanes below. I don't know about you, but that would definitely scare me. How you react to all of that sort of carnage, as clearly the person filming this had to stop, and rightfully so, given all the debris. So let me know, and on to the next. In this last one, Reddit user mainthroat9052 has posted this video. Insane wind ripped apart this guy's apartment. Let's have a look.
Meu Deus do céu, Senhor. Vai estourar. Meu Deus! Meu Deus do céu! Vem, meu Deus do céu, Henrique. Estourou tudo, meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus do céu, Senhor. Vem, Camille, vem, Camille.
Theory, ainda inacreditável, eu tô em choque. Olha isso. Bicha, simplesmente o teu prédio inteiro todo tá quebrado. Olha isso. Eu não sei. Não dá nem. Eu não sei.
What do you see me make of that devastation? As you can see, this person's apartment is definitely destroyed by the wind and water. It's definitely a scary thing. Thankfully, it appears nobody was injured. So let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. Until next time, Digital Archaeology. For more scary videos, click on this next video.